Hello friends, welcome to Sri Spoken English, and this video number is 57. In this video lesson, we are going to learn very important topic, that is punctuation marks. We know very well what is the importance of punctuation marks in our daily English language. To know the importance of punctuation marks, observe here, hang him not, leave him. After a trial in the court, the judge has given the state decision. But the typist, same statement, mistyped here, hang him, not leave him. See the difference. Generally, there is a proverb in English, a comma kills a man. See, punctuation marks we should use in a proper way, then only it convey in a clear meaning. Of course, these punctuation marks play a vital role not in a spoken language, but while we are writing the language, these are plays an important role. So friends, please remind, keep the punctuation marks in a proper way and make the your script is very clear. So let us start. Punctuation marks in English, of course, there are 10 most important punctuation marks are there. They are first, period. This is most important, friends. Of course, in American English, this full stop is called period, but in UK, British English, this is called full stop. And the second one, of course, we know that question mark, quotation marks, exclamation marks, comma, hyphen, apostrophe, colon, parenthesis, and semicolon. These are 9, and one of the most capital letter also among the punctuation marks, very important. Okay friends, let us start one by one. Before that, we shall have the definition of punctuation marks. Of course, punctuation marks are signs such as periods, commas, and question marks. They are used in a sentence to make the meaning clear. So the first one, it is called period or full stop. Already we know that. Of course, when should we use period or full stop? Put a period at the end of a sentence. Usually, we can use the full stop at the end of a sentences, general statements. For example, Tim lent me his skateboard. The children are playing in the garden. The train arrived late. It's not a very sunny day. So these statements at the end of we use period. And yes, we can move to the second one, comma. When should we use comma? Generally, while we are writing the English language, yes, it's most important. Friend, generally there is a proverb in English, a comma kills a man. So like that, remember friends, comma should be used in a proper way. Put a, yes, this comma is used in 5 different situations. The first one, put a comma between items in a list. For example, you need paper, scissors, and glue. So between the things, paper, scissors, glue, here, between the paper, scissors, we use full stop. And next sentence, she likes reading, swimming, playing basketball, and going to the movies. See here the commas between all those things. Next sentence, Tom, Mei Ling, Sue, and Christopher all went shopping together. See, between all the names also we used here commas. Next, different situation using comma. Put a comma after yes and no. For example, do you like football? Yes, I like it very much. Is this your house? Yes, it is. Is it still snowing? No, it's stopped. Has Sarah had breakfast yet? No, she hasn't. So, in this situation also we can use saying yes or no, we can use comma. And the third situation, yes, you also put a comma before or after the noun name of the person you are speaking to. Hello, Mr. Carter. Miss Lee, can I borrow a pencil, please? Goodbye, Andrew. See, in this situation also, we are using comma very properly. Yes. Next, we move on to the next situation. Commas are used before please and thank you. For example, could you pass me that pencil, please? See here, we are using in the first sentence, could you pass me that pencil, please? Next, would you like some more orange juice, David? Yes, the last situation. A comma is also used between the parts of a place names. For example, Chicago, Illinois, Tower Bridge, London, Athens, Georgia, the Lincoln Memorial, Washington, D.C. When should we use question mark? Write a question mark at the end of a question for the interrogative sentences. Yes, instead of a period. Yes. For example, for general questions, at the end of general questions, we may use question mark. Can you hear me, children? Yes, here, this is the auxiliary verb question. Usually we use it at the end of this question mark. Next, who is that man talking to dad? Question mark. Is there someone knocking at the door? So this is also another question mark. Of course, exclamation point. We know very well this is exclamation point or exclamation mark. It is also use an exclamation point at the end of a sentence that shows a strong feeling such as surprise or fear. An exclamation point is used instead of a period or full stop. Okay, for sudden feelings. What a silly thing to do. Apostrophe. Sorry, exclamation here. You are completely wrong. Another example. I told you not to go out on your own. Mark. And also another situation. You can also use exclamation points with strong orders. Sit down. Be quiet. Leave that computer alone. Don't touch that knife. Give me that ball. Do it now. For these strong orders also we can use exclamation mark. In another situation, exclamation points are usually used after interjections. For example, already I told you, people often use just one or two words to express a sudden feelings such as fear, happiness, surprise, and in greeting somebody. These short expressions are called interjections. Here are some examples. Hello, good morning, good night, well done, good job, great job, oh dear, hot, hurry, hooray, help, look out, happy birthday. For these sudden expressions also we can use exclamation mark. Next we move on to the another punctuation mark that is most important, apostrophe. Generally, apostrophe use an apostrophe with yes to show who something belongs to. For example, this is Michael's room. Observe friends, here it is the room of Michael. Here of indicates apostrophe and S. This is my dad's desk. Yeah, the desk of my dad. So here it's own. It is using, it's expressing its own, his dad's own desk. Are you Kathleen's mom? Here, yes, are you the mother of Kathleen? See here, that is the meaning. This dog's tail is very long. So you also use an apostrophe to show where one or more letters are missing in a contraction. Yes, especially in this context of contractions we are using in the short forms. Yes, I am. This is the contraction am. So between I and M we are using apostrophe here. So this is indicates I am. This is the short form of I am. Am. Next, she is. That is the contraction of she's. Of course, he is, we are, you're, I'd, you are, you, ill. So this is the contraction of he will, ill. Next we switch on quotation marks. Yes, these quotation marks are very important. Use quotation marks around the exact words that someone says. The direct, yes, especially in reported speech, direct speech, what the speaker says, his words exactly given in the quotation marks. You put at the beginning of the words and the, yes, end of the statement. Use a comma before the last quotation mark to separate the words from the rest of the sentence. For example, this bike is mine, said Susan. Another example, I'd like some apple juice, please, said the little boy. Let's play computer games, said James. See here, these are given in the speaker's direct voice, so that these statements given in the quotation marks. Colon, when you are reading a play script, notice the colon between the name of a character and the words that they speak. For example, Jock, what have you got in the bag? Maggie, my swimming suit. Jock, when are you going swimming? Maggie, this afternoon, would you like to come? So for this conversation, general conversation, we can use, yeah, colon. And next, most important, capital letter. These capital letters use in different situations. For example, capital letters, and this is most important friends for higher class students also, they don't know how to use a capital letter. When should we use capital letter? Definitely now you understood very clear. Try to watch this video till the end of that. Okay, yes, capital letter, when should we use? In the first case, in the first situation, use a capital letter as a first letter of the first word in a sentence. Example, first letter of a in a sentence, dogs have wet noses. Yes, in that sentence, D used here the capital letter. And another sentence, where is my ball? In that sentence also, W should be in capital. Another situation, you also use a capital letter for the first letter of the first word in direct speech. Of course, in the direct speech, Sam said, this is my brother. Where is my ball? Tom asked. Here, direct speech, the first letter should be in, yeah, the statement. In that first word, the first letter should be in capital letter. Yes, the third case, when the word I is always written as a capital letter. Yes, especially many students make a mistake. Whenever the I should be in alone, it should be a capital letter. I am really, example, I am really pleased with your work. Do you know what I got for my birthday? Paul and I asked if we could help. Capital. Another situation, use a capital letter to begin the names of a people and places. These are very important, friends. Any kind of name of a person or place, the first letter should be a capital letter. Here you may observe J is capital. Okay. And Australia, yeah, it is the name of a country. A should be in, yeah, capital letter. India, yes, in that India also I should be in capital. Germany, yes, G should be capital. These are the names of a country. The United States of America. See here the capital letter United States America. The first letters are capital. Mexico City. See here M and C are capital. Beijing. B should be capital. Buckingham Palace. B and P are the capital letter. Next situation, you also use the capital letters after the initials in someone's name. For example, initials. For example, T.K. Lee, J.K. Rowling, J.R.R. Tolkien. Most important, the days of the week and months of the year begin with a capital letter. Generally, a week, the yes, Monday, M should be capital. Tuesday, T should be capital. Wednesday. So these are the names of a week. Every letter of the first one should be capital. And likewise, in the names of month, January, February, March, April, the first letters also capital. Okay. Yes. Yeah, likewise, we can use the capital letter. Yes. And the capital letters also use the names of holidays and special celebrations also begins with a capital letter. For example, Valentine's Day, V and D also capital here. And Yom Kippur, Christmas, Memorial Day, see here, I is capital and D also capital. Thanksgiving, T should be capital. So for the first letters also here capital. Capital capital letters are also used in the title of the books, films and plays. Of course, generally the names of books, films, the first letter should be in capitals. Harry Potter, see here H and P. H and P are the capitals here. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. This is the name of a book. So the first letter and the some of the letters also in that title should be capital. Alice in the Wonderland. A should be capital. Wonderland is a place. W. Yes, this is a title of the book. In a proper order and make your script very clear. And your script will get very good impression among all your friends and classroom in the classroom level. So thank you very much. Keep watching our channel and encourage our videos. Catch you later in next video.